Shadows of the Past, a quest for peace in a city on the brink. The city, once ravaged by war, is a juxtaposition of renewal and ruin. Streets buzz with the energy of rebuilding, yet every corner bears scars. Amidst this backdrop of recovery and remembrance, the urban landscape tells a story of resilience and sorrow. Enter a war veteran turned private investigator, his past marred by battlefields and lost comrades. This new role, far from the front lines, offers no escape from disillusionment. War has taught him to look beyond facades, a skill now repurposed for uncovering truths buried in the city's shadows. A mysterious client steps into his life, presenting a case that threatens to unravel the fragile threads of peace. An artifact of immense significance has been stolen, its absence a potential catalyst for conflict anew. The task is daunting, stirring memories the veteran wishes remained buried. The artifact in question is no ordinary relic. Its history is intertwined with the city's very soul, symbolizing unity and peace. The theft not only risks the return of strife, but also challenges the narrative of a community striving to heal its wounds. Reluctance grips the veteran. The weight of his war-torn past clashes with the pull of a case that feels all too personal. Yet, it's this very connection, a chance to perhaps mend a fraction of the brokenness within and without, that nudges him to accept. The war veteran turned private investigator's first lead took him to the doorstep of a shady antiques dealer, notorious for dabbling in the trade of rare and illicit artifacts. Rumors had long circulated about the dealer's underground network, dealing in items whose origins were as murky as the motives of those who sought them. In a tense encounter, the private investigator probed the antiques dealer for information, only to find himself ensnared in a web of deceit. The dealer hinted at a secretive society, one that believed the stolen artifact held the power to dictate the city's future. Driven by leads, the PI infiltrated the society's clandestine headquarters. Inside, he uncovered damning evidence, plans for a political coup, with the stolen artifact at its heart. The society believed that controlling the artifact meant controlling the city's destiny. The investigation took a perilous turn as the PI delved into the city's underworld. A labyrinth of forgotten alleyways and dimly lit bars became the backdrop for his search, encountering factions still vying for power in the post-war vacuum. Each believed the artifact could secure their dominance. An unexpected figure from the PI's wartime past emerged, now a key suspect in the theft. This old comrade, turned adversary, was deeply entangled in the city's new power struggles. The revelation added a personal vendetta to the PI's quest, intensifying his resolve to uncover the truth. In the dimly lit streets, the private investigator came face to face with an old wartime comrade, now a suspect. This encounter wasn't just a clash of wills, but a painful reminder of how war twists loyalties and ideals. Their confrontation unearthed bitter truths. Loyalty, it seemed, was as fragile as the peace they once fought for. The comrade, consumed by a sense of betrayal, had turned to darker paths, believing in the artifact's power to right perceived wrongs. Amidst the ruins of a bombed-out building, the artifact's hiding place was revealed. Its recovery was not just about the case anymore, but a personal mission for the PI, a chance to salvage remnants of honor among the debris of war. The race to secure the artifact was thwarted by an ambush, a violent reminder of the city's lurking dangers. This skirmish wasn't just about control of the artifact, but a struggle for power in the city's fragile post-war balance. Securing the artifact came at a high cost. As the PI nursed injuries, the toll of this violence weighed heavily. It was a stark reminder of the ongoing cost of peace, paid in more than just blood and treasure. Securing the artifact came with a personal cost, a grim reminder of the enduring toll of violence. The private investigator, weary and wounded, couldn't help but reflect on the sacrifices made, questioning if the ends truly justified the means. Returning the artifact to the mysterious client unveiled a deeper conspiracy, linking city officials to the theft. This revelation cast a shadow over the triumph, hinting at a tangled web of greed and power lurking beneath the city's fragile peace. The investigator navigated the murky waters of political intrigue, determined to expose the true intentions behind the artifact's theft. With every piece of evidence uncovered, the stakes grew higher, pulling him deeper into a game of chess with unseen opponents. A public showdown became the arena for truth, where the private investigator leveraged the gathered evidence to thwart the looming threat of renewed hostilities. The city held its breath as secrets were laid bare, altering the course of its future. In the aftermath, the city found itself at a crossroads, teetering between chaos and recovery. The private investigator, reflecting on the fragile peace maintained, resolved to stay and contribute to the city's healing, a silent guardian of its hard-won tranquility. After solving the case, the PI finds a renewed purpose amidst the city's slowly healing scars. Committing to its recovery, he sees himself as a guardian against future turmoil, ensuring the hard-won peace flourishes against the odds. As dusk falls over the city, a soft glow envelopes the skyline, symbolizing hope and renewal. Our PI stands watchful, a silent protector of its fragile tranquility. In this moment, he is more than a detective, he is a keeper of peace.